What up? Hey, Golden Ray. What's up? Happy Saturday. Is it Saturday? Am I getting that right? Here, let me check. Happy Juneteenth, right? What is going on? You laughing at me because I don't know what day it is. It happens, man. I'm telling you, a lot of the time, these days just be mashing together, and it's just like, what day is it? But that's part of being in the present moment. I don't know. It's where I like to be. I like to be in the present moment. Because the moment you start thinking about the past and you're bringing up old shit and you're thinking about regrets and like and what somebody said in the past or did in the past, and it's just like, what's the point of that? You know? And like, I mean, that's ego, the echo of the past. The past kind of is the ego, because it's something that's already occurred and something that has already happened in our world on the physical plane, and so I don't know. We all need our egos to a certain extent, and we all use our egos to a certain extent, but I'm choosing to not be driven by mine. Anyway, I don't even know how I got. Oh yeah, staying in the present moment. I don't know, when you stay in the present moment, like, it's hard to be upset. It's hard to be upset about very much of anything, because you know that everything that's happening, it's just happening, man. Like, that's my whole philosophy. I got like serious Zen philosophy. Like, what's happening is happening. We're just here. And that's all right. I'm not present. I find myself all in the future, anxious and controlling. I find myself doing stuff like that too, getting very anxious, and that controlling bit, like, excuse me, wanting things to be this one specific way, and it has to be this way, and if it's not this way, then all hell will break loose. But not really, because the universe is taking care of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? The universe doesn't show us anything that we can't handle. uh, Gratitude breath work helps me stay present. I practice gratitude as well. um, Even like, my favorite is every step I take saying thank you. It helps. It really does help. Yeah. But I don't know. Like, it's funny because I was, hey Key, I've been thinking about you. What's up? Happy Saturday. But earlier, me and my son were walking around, and this guy was playing, is it called like a pan drum? Those big circles, and they're metal, and then they got the pan, and then it makes like kind of the Caribbean sound. He was playing one of those, and he was singing "No Woman, No Cry." I was like, oh my gosh, like, it was just such a beautiful moment, you know. And it's funny because, like, I like hanging on to those present moments that made me feel like I was very present. Okay, and so technically now that thing that happened that I'm talking about is in the past, right? Technically, it's in the past, beautiful, and something that I want to remember, and something that I feel good about going back to. You know, Trini still drums. Okay, yes. Oh, how beautiful. Yeah, I thought it was beautiful too. And it was such a nice day. It was hot, but it was such a nice day. And it was just nice to just walk around with my son. I missed you too, Key. Yes, Sparkle, you do have 3 cards. I have you on my list. On my list. There's Sparkle with 3 cards. Yes, ma'am, you do. But yeah, it was such a good day today. What is this? What is happening? Wait a minute. 99 degrees wind because we've already gone through this. Okay, it was feeling like Texas up here, Marquita. It was like I think it got like up to 101 degrees. It's like, what is this? Like, why is this happening? Anyway, every once in a while we have days like that here, but um, all right, there's all the little bells going off. Okay, baby, think I wanna marry you. And I say, ooh, ooh, ooh. Excuse me. How was everybody's day? How's everybody living? How's everybody feeling? Okay. Is your son into music like you? Yes, he got like a little voice. Like got his own little style. And I was like, because he was up in a tree. This is how you could tell this is my son. He was up in a tree singing and making up a song. He's his mother's son. But yeah, hey Anna, hey, I missed you too. Um, but yes, let's get into reading since y'all are here and y'all are waiting for stuff. But yes, he is into music. Got his own little style, got a little voice, And he's still at that age where it's like a pure voice or it's not deep yet, and he just be and like harmonizing and like or doing the vibrato and like and you know how you ever see a little kid sing and they're like so into it and then they actually sound good. It's really sweet. Um, Okay, voice. We love to see it. Yes, we do. Hang on. Sorry, I've got some of this oil going into my eye. I'm so feeling myself today, girl. I feel like I'm shining. You are a star. Okay, let's get into it. We got Key first. Key. Okay. Okay. Just received a random official check in the mail. And don't know where it's from. Any messages or whisper, where is this check from for Marquita? Hang on a second. This back a little bit. Okay. For Key Spirit. Any messages about this check he received in the mail? She said an official. No, excuse me, a random official check in the mail. She doesn't know where it's from. Oh, you have Marquita. No, Spirit, where is this check from? 6 of Swords. What is this? I'm hearing the symbol of what's it called? A settlement. Okay, and then it's kind of like, okay, so if you don't know about what this settlement was, or whatever this it's looking like you were included in something. Okay, if you don't know exactly what it was, then it's something like one of those, well, Bank of America charged overdraft fees between the years. So it was probably something like that. Okay. But check that out and make sure you like I'm saying taking it to your bank. If it doesn't have like official name on it and like a phone number, if it doesn't have like an address of where it came from, take it to your bank. And it's looking like your banker should be able to find out where it came from. Okay, but if it's like from the treasury or something, that's where that's from. All right, but it looks like this is something that you were possibly included in order to make your life easier. Okay, and it may be extra stimulus checks because I heard that they're sending extra stimulus checks to certain people. Okay, so take it how it resonates and let me know how it feels. Um, hey, Winter Angel, what's up? Okay, will do. Thank you so much. I think Spirit sent me a gift. Yes. Don't you like getting random checks in the mail? It's really nice. Um, okay. Sparkle Sparkle. Okay. Was that Bobby that called me early this morning? What was his energy? Why did he call me? I feel like it was a mistake. Okay, Spirit. For a sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. 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 Spirit. Was that Bobby that called me early this morning? Was it Bobby that called Sparkle? Did Bobby call Sparkle early this morning? Was it Bobby that called Sparkle early this morning? Spirit, what will you have her know? The Seven of Rings with the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This this it doesn't look like this was him. Can we clarify the Seven of Rings, please? It doesn't look like it was him. Something hard to cultivate. Okay, when love comes in, and sit in your pain. Okay. So this was him. Look at me. I'm like, no, yes. That's why I did the confirmation so that we could confirm, all right? Because the energy was feeling a little mixed up there. But okay, so this was Bobby. It was him, and with the Seven of Rings, it kind of makes sense with the love comes in because like it's something hard to cultivate and something that has been challenging to cultivate and something that has been that one has been patiently waiting for, whether it was you or him to make the phone call. Okay, what was his energy? What was Bobby's energy this morning, Spirit, from this phone call? What was Bobby's energy? What was Bobby's energy this morning? It's too many cards. What was Bobby's energy this morning during this phone call? With this phone call, Ace of Rings. He wanted to start over again. Got the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so it's looking like he. Oh, hang on, sorry. It's looking like he wanted to deliver some kind of a message. I'm seeing one to check up on you, wanted to be the mature one, and not the mature one out of you two, but he wanted to be mature and see how you were doing and check in. And I'm seeing to see if there were any feelings still there. It's looking like if there was something that he wanted to say that he didn't say. Okay. Let's see. Why did he call her? Okay. Why? Oh, it might have to do with that thing that he wanted to say. Why did he call her? She feels like it was a mistake. For Sparkle, why did Bobby call Sparkle? She feels like it was a mistake. Page of Cups. It wasn't a mistake. That was an emotional risk that he took. Okay, with the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it's looking like he was hoping for some kind of emotional achievement. He was hoping for. I'm seeing hoping for a last hurrah. Okay, but he was hoping for some kind of intimate connection, and I mean not like deeply intimate because it seems like you two haven't spoken in a while, but he wanted to see if the sparks were still there. He wanted to see if he could if he'd be able to express himself emotionally. Okay, let me know how it feels, and sorry about that. I have to, whenever stuff like that happens, I have to blame Mercury retrograde because it's actually happening. It's not like it's not Mercury retrograde. I'm just saying it, but like really because I've noticed, and I don't know if you guys do stuff like this, but I try to take stock of how the energy changes during Mercury retrogrades, and I mean I would be interested in doing that during any retrograde, but like I know that during Mercury retrogrades, when we get close to the station retrograde and directs, my readings get like a little choppy. It's like it's eh, because usually it's like just an easy flow, but it is what it is. And maybe I am just thinking too much about Mercury, you know. Um, okay, voice, we love to see it. I'm just feeling good. I'm just feeling good. Um, have a good night, Golden Ray. You too. Um, give it so. I can remember his number I deleted last year. He FaceTimed me. I'm like, what? And it was 7 a.m. Missed a call because I was asleep. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Anna, 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 G, I, I, Anna, G, ARC, I, message from Christopher today, Spirit. Message from Christopher. How's he feeling? What's coming? Message for Christopher from Christopher today for Anna, G, for Anna Garcia. Message from Christopher. Message from Christopher today. Anything? Oh, there it is. Okay. Queen of Rings. Okay, I'm getting eager and excited about nurturing this physical space with you. Okay. And the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay. And so his message to you is, let's talk about these next steps. I'm saying let's talk about the home life. Let's talk about the environment that we are going to be living in. I'm seeing like a conversation. I'm seeing like, I mean, should we move? Okay. And so this is his message to you today. And he wants you to know that he's thinking very deeply about these next moves and these next physical moves when he gets out. And he's got lots of ideas to portray to you. Okay. How is he feeling towards me? How is Christopher feeling towards Anna? How's Christopher feeling towards Anna? How is Christopher feeling towards Anna? How is Christopher feeling towards Anna, Spirit? How's Christopher feeling towards Anna today, streaming? How is Christopher feeling towards Anna today? Knight of Rings, still taking things slowly. He's got all this earth energy. Okay, so and I'm seeing density energy. Oh, and good, on the bottom of the deck you got the sun card. Okay, and I'm the Knight of Rings with the sun card. I'm seeing slowly but surely we get there. Slowly but surely the sun comes out, and I'm seeing like clouds. You know how the clouds roll past the sun. Okay, I'm seeing this like the sun coming out after a cloudy day. Okay, so how he's feeling towards you is basically like that. Like it's taken a long time for us to get to where we are, and he's very happy with where the two of you are. And he's very happy taking it slow as well. All right, he does not mind taking it slow. Clearly, right? Um, let's see what's coming for Christopher. Christopher and Anna. What is coming for Christopher and Anna? Christopher and Anna's to me. Page of Wands. Okay. Playfulness. You got all high court cards there, right? With the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So, what is coming for Christopher and Anna this week? Okay, so the Page of Wands is looking like, and I'm seeing playful conversation, right? I'm seeing yeah, and it's cute. It's like a young flirtation, and it's almost like flirting like we've never flirted before, you know? Okay, and so and it looks like this is a more vibrant energy than it's been feeling. Also, with the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck, underneath all of this playfulness, there looms, and again, this might have something to do with this Queen of Rings and that conversation that the two of y'all are needing to have. Okay, it looks like this conversation is inevitable, and it's looking like it's something that's going to be happening this week. Okay, where it starts off playful and fun and flirtatious, and then it gets a little more serious, but not so serious that it's a boring and annoying and like you know, you know how that switch goes. Like you just having fun, and then like suddenly, okay, so taxes, and it's like, anyway, it's not like that. It looks like it's gonna be a very seamless segue into y'all talking about these important things. Okay, so there's some closeness coming, and there's definitely this conversation that's about to happen, and y'all talk a lot, so that's cool. But yeah, there's more that he wants to talk about. There's something that he wants to solidify in the connection as far as like home life. Okay, wink, wink, hint, hint. All right, let me know how it feels. Let me know how I feel. Let me know how I feel. Let me let me know how I feel. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, Empress. I'm doing good. How you doing? Do you see the spiritual bath I'm doing for my brother as a success? Yes, I'm so glad he's doing the spiritual bath. Okay, let's see. For Empress. Yes, will the spiritual bath will brother be a success? Okay, excuse me. Let's see. Will the spiritual bath be a success for Empress B? Will the spiritual bath for her brother be a success? Will the spiritual bath Empress B is doing for her brother be a success? Let's see. Two of Cups. Okay, good. And the Two of Rings on the bottom of the deck. Great. So, of course, the synchronicity there, but also the Two of Cups. It's I'm seeing it's going to help solidify a bond. Okay, it's looking like the two of you will do some bonding, but it's not. Don't look at this as like a lovey-dovey. Of course, it's brother, but there's a bond that happens, and also I'm seeing you're helping him to break his bonds. You're helping him to break any negative energetic attachments, and it's looking like there's stuff that he's already been doing that has set this in motion, which is awesome. Okay, but that spiritual bath will help, but it will help over time. Okay, with the Two of Rings on the bottom of the deck, it's not like he's gonna wake up tomorrow morning, or the next morning and be like, I'm perfectly great, but it'll take time for it to sink in. Okay, but this is something that will definitely work, and I'm also seeing the paradigm of self-love here. Okay, with the Two of Cups, right? So he's doing this with you because he trusts you, and also he's doing it for himself because he knows that he needs to take care of, of himself this way. He knows he needs to take care of his spirit and his heart this way. Okay, let me know how I feel. 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 Hey, Fiore. What's up? Happy Saturday. You are welcome, Empress B. 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 Mm, B. 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 Mm, B. Mm, 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 uh, 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 uh. We are here. That's up. I might only just stay on for an hour tonight. I might only stay on for an hour. Only stay on for an hour. I think an hour makes sense for me because I wanna do some things. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I mean, I to get a daily update on if the energy has improved after me. Yeah, you can do that. After mine and Woo's argument yesterday. Okay, yes, I remember that. And yeah, for sure. Let me know. Okay. So let's see. Four, three, triple, four. Hey, Flower Witch. Happy Saturday. What's up? What is up? I say, what's up? What is up? What's up? I was like, what's up? I have a lot of energy tonight. Look as I yawn. No, really, I had some tea earlier. Straight up. Straight up. It was perfect. Okay. Solstice plans? I don't have any solstice plans. I think I'm just going to sit around and yeah. Yeah, and just enjoy the solstice. I probably should do something, but I guess we'll see how I feel in the next few days, right? Let's see. Fiore. Let's get an update on if the energies have improved after Fiore and Woo's argument today. For if energies happy, energies improved after Fiore and Woo's argument today. Fiore has the energies improved. All right, we got the Two of Wands energies, the possibilities card. This can go any way. Okay, whatever energy is being put into the connection, and whatever energy is being put into the problem and the possible solution. It's looking like that's going to take precedence over the whole situation. So if one of you wants to get a handle on it, it would be best to speak up. And I'm saying it would be best for somebody to speak up, be the bigger person. And it doesn't matter who, because it's looking like both of you. I'm Sarah. Yeah, I know you're Sarah. I just go by the screen name. But if you would prefer me to call you Sarah, I can absolutely do that. It's no problem. Okay, but yeah, it looks like somebody will have to step up to be the bigger person in order for good, in order for the two of you to start again emotionally, okay, and to reconnect emotionally. All right, with the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which will be a cause for celebration. Now, what it's feeling like right now, it feels like, I mean, it's really that Two of Wands energy that is bleeding over into the present. Okay, so whoever takes this action first, it really doesn't matter who does it, as long as it happens soon. Whoever speaks up first, that will open the door to the two of you. I'm seeing open the door to a sigh of relief. All right, what else we have them know? Very good with the world on the bottom of the deck. That's your card, for the two of you, because I just remember that first beautiful reading that I did for the two of you, and the you were like asking like, what does he want? What's his intentions? And he was like, the world. Like, I want everything with you. I want to show you the world, even, but let that be a synchronicity for you. Okay, and so he wants this situation to be like complete. Like, he wants to nip it in the bud. Out to describe myself. He wants to nip it in the bud. Yeah, all of this kind of confusion and chaos. Even he wants it to come to a close so that we can get back to the good stuff. Okay, so you can leave behind all of this. I'm seeing this emotional battle. Okay, and he wants to get back on track to like where we were before, is what I'm saying. Yes, I sent the message to be the bigger person. He did say he missed me and busy at work right now. Okay, and so then you've opened the door, which is perfect because that was in the past, right? And so the next time that the two of you are able to talk, it's looking like it's going to be a little more worthy of that emotional connection that y'all are used to, right? Okay, well, let me know. Just be aware of because that popped up again. Five of Wands. Be aware of I'm saying be aware of judging, and also be aware of chaotic moments. Like and I'm also seeing chaotic thoughts where it feels like you would want to lash out, or you feel like he's gonna lash out. Okay, just be aware. I'm just trying to keep cool. I also bought water guns. Woo! Yeah. Hey, BB. Thank you for being here. May I have more messages from Jesus about what is taking place, excuse me, with my energy work / conducting the flow of energy in my hands to perform the healing? Okay, I remember that. That was a pretty, that was a really nice reading you had last night or the other night. Okay. I see. Okay. Good. All right. You're welcome, Sarah. Um, let's see. For Flower Witch. Flower Witch. Flower Witch. What? It's like a whole stack that fell out. Alright, we need more info. Jesus, come in. Jesus, Sananda, come in. More messages from Jesus about what is taking place with her energy work. Okay, for Flower Witch, what is taking place with her energy work, Spirit, about the conducting the flow of energy in her hands to perform healing? Okay, so what do you have? I know Jesus. We got the Two of Wands that came out again. Okay, it's a matter of you deciding how you're going to execute this healing and how you're going to execute this energy. Also, mastering. I'm seeing mastering how you discuss this and how you entitle it. Like, I'm seeing how you describe it. Okay, and this kind of looks like this is something that you would have to do for and with yourself, describing the feeling. Okay, writing it down. That's going to help you a lot with directing that energy either into healing, Reiki, whatever it is that you do, crystal work, whatever it is that you do. Okay, um, uh, but there's some some self analysis that needs to be done surrounding this kind of phenomenon that you're experiencing, this conducting the energy in your hands. Okay, to gain a better understanding about it. Hey, unicorn. Hey, Carmessi. What's up? Long time no see. Okay, Flower Witch Spirit. Jesus, what else will you have, Flower Witch, know? What else will you have, Flower Witch, know? Do you have any advice? Jesus Christ. Do you have any advice for Flower Witch about what is taking place with her energy? 8 of Rings. Okay, and that's like refining the work, and also got the death card on the bottom of the deck. So refining this work, refining the actions that you take. Okay, so how have you been doing your healing work? This is this is a rhetorical question. I mean, you can answer if you want, but this is for you. How have you been doing your healing work? What do you usually do? Okay. Now, let's try something else. Let's try something new. Okay? If it has something to do with touching people, then it may be try doing the same thing without touching people, or vice versa. Okay, or is there a tool that you feel comfortable using? Okay, that's something that also might help to direct your power and help to direct all of that energy. Okay, it's just all that is happening here is that it's just getting stronger. You're just leveling up to the next level of one of your main to the next level of one of your main gifts. Okay, because we all have all the spiritual gifts. They just all don't come out at the same time. Right, but yours is strengthening. That's all that's happening. Hence the death card on the bottom of the deck. There's a transition that's happening, transition, transformation that's happening within you. And in this has to be executed by way of unconditional love, and you already know how to do that. Right, like you're a person who whenever you are doing the work, you're doing the work. Okay, but that's it. Okay, try a different mode, like touching or not touching. And some kind of tool might help. It really depends upon you. But if you're into wands, a wand might help. Okay, or or even a crystal. Okay, that's just a selenite. Let me know how I feel. Let me know. 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 Yeah. Let me know how I feel. Thank you. So if using one of the crystals, okay, good. It will probably help. And if you already do use that, try something else. It's just try something else. Try another modality. Right, right, right. Happy Saturday, y'all. It is the day. It is the Saturn day. How you feeling? How you living? How you doing? Me? Girl, I don't even know. No, I'm amped. Today was like just a really good day. It's just nice to just hang with my son and walk around town. You know, they had a farmer's market, but we didn't go to the farmer's market. It's just too many people there. It just be too many people, and I'd be like, "Oh my god, somebody get me out of here!" But I know it is what it is. I'm not tripping. It is what it is. That I'm not tripping. Let me know. Let me know. Oh, that's what I wanted to look up. Let me know. 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 Unicorn. Okay. Let's see. Am I on the right path still? If not, what do I need to do? Okay. And do you want all three cards for this question? Four cards. Okay, for Messy, is she still on the right path? These are not the cards. Is she still on the right path, Spirit? Is Carmessi still on the right path? Is she still on the right path? If not, what does she need to do? Carmessi, unicorn, is she on the right path? So many cards. Card at a time. 10 of Swords, the rebirth card. It looks like you may have, okay, that makes sense. It looks like you may have veered off of the path. Okay, just a little bit, and you need. I'm seeing to reaffirm your healing, and also reaffirm your thought process. Okay, because it's looking like you may have been caught up. You like recently gotten caught up. This may have something to do with a specific person in your life, but you may have gotten caught up in some kind of thought loop, okay, and in some kind of trap. And I use air quotes because the Eight of Swords, of course, is the perceived trap. You can actually get out of that trap. Okay, and so it looks like you fell into somebody else's groove and somebody else's way of thinking, and Spirit is encouraging you to do whatever clearing you need to do to turn that around. Okay, you're not completely off the wagon. You're still gaining momentum, especially with these. I'm seeing like self-defeating thoughts, the self-defeating thoughts or whatever this negativity was that has come around. It's looking like you're still making progress, but you've gone off just a little bit. What does she need to do to get back on? What does she need to do to get back on the right path? Other than reframing, what does Carmessi need to do to get back on the right path? Two of Cups, and I'm hearing love thyself in. Okay, I say interesting because you got the Two of Rings on the bottom of the deck, and somebody else earlier got that exact same setup. Okay, just the Two of Cups, the Two of Rings. But what you can do is take care of yourself. I'm seeing doing some intense self-care. Okay, sorry, I've got all this oil in my hair. Doing some intense self-care to better reconnect with yourself and to better reconnect with figuring out what the next step is for you. Okay, take it moment by moment. This is something that can't be rushed, and if you feel like you're falling off the wagon, you can always get back up. Okay, so intense self-love. I know that seems like a pretty simple answer, and sometimes it's those simplest answers that make the biggest difference. Okay, you might want to also person or whoever this is or whatever that is frame of thought, you might want to discuss your boundaries with them. Okay, or if it's just a thing like like that park that I pass every day, then you need to set some kind of boundary with that place or that person. Okay, I've been slipping on self-care. Yeah, it's all right, it happens, and you can always get back on. That's the beautiful thing about having a vehicle, right? And I mean a vehicle like a person vehicle. About our bodies, we fall off and then we get back on again, you know. But yes, you might want to either reconcile or make friendly with or discuss your boundaries with whoever this was, or set up boundaries so that their energy is not affecting yours in this way, because it looks like I'm seeing it looks like it got kind of bad. It may not have felt bad, They may have just been like, okay, well, maybe they just think negatively, like, or maybe they're just being sarcastic, but it looks like it kind of rubbed off on you. Okay, can we clarify this reading? Can we clarify this reading for Carmessi, whether or not she's still on the right path? Carmessi, is she still on the right path? Spirit. There it is. Good. A woke up call. So and landing perfectly on the 8 of swords. Okay, so do you know what the woke up call is? I always get it wrong. It's on my Instagram, so you can see it there, but it's usually like I was woke about something, and then I got a woke up call to that made me realize I wasn't as woke as I thought I was, and then I learned something new, and then I became more woke. It's something like that. Okay, but the woke up call landing on the 8 of swords means that mindset that you were in. Okay, uh, now it's almost like this is just a confirmation to wake up and to set up those boundaries and go and set up those boundaries ASAP. I'm saying as soon as possible. You're welcome, God Messi. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna spend like 15 more minutes here. 15 more minutes here, and then I am patting my belly. Anyway, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? How you living? How you living? How you feeling? How you doing? Oh my gosh, I was watching I finally got around to watching Keenan, that show. Like that show, of course, it's Keenan Thompson, a great American comedian. But yeah, it's so funny. I've always liked Keenan, and it's like when I first put on the show, I was like, I grew up with him, because he's like all grown up. I mean, he's probably just a few years older than me, but like, it was nice to see, and I've watched him on Saturday Night Live, watched him on All That, Keenan and Kel, it's amazing. I mean, I know I didn't really grow up with him, but I grew up watching him, and it's nice to see how he's blossomed as a comedian. He's like really really funny, and that's probably why he's still in the game, and he's got Chris Red on there. And Chris Red is hilarious. Hey Angie, what's up? I'm doing good. What's up? I'm doing good. How you doing? Can I holler? Stop. I don't know. I'd be seeing like your pictures on Instagram. I'm like, Angie's so pretty. She's so pretty. I'll be like, I would like totally holler at you if I was, anyway, not really. It's not like that. I just admire you, okay? Not like that, but I admire you. She's just so. Aw. It's Mercury retrograde. Blame it on Mercury. But we're close to stationing direct here. I was looking that up. We are close to stationing direct. And that might be why energy is just like, oh, that's how I've kind of been feeling. Like, okay, my mine is more like, okay, what? Okay, what next? What do I do? Mercury 2021. 2021 energy for me is awesome. Yes. Oh yeah, that's because you're a Gemini. That's because you're a Gemini, and Mercury guides Gemini, right? Mercury direct the 22nd. What else is happening the 22nd? There's something else. I think it's like something happening in my world. Is that the solstice too? Something else happening in my world on the 22nd. I don't remember. Does not compute. Okay. Yeah. So we've got that little intense phase right now between the 18th and the 22nd. I'm sure everybody's like very excited about about Mercury station direct because Neptune retrograde is 6:25. I'm gonna have to check out the energy of Neptune retrograde because I think is it Neptune and Jupiter guide Pisces or something like that. My day was very high, and in the last few days, I have to struggle to stay high vibration. Yeah, yeah, that could totally be the Mercury energy because I used to have a problem staying at a high vibration during these the station retrograde and station direct. I uh my my best way to stay at a high vibration is to like just stay away from people physically. Like, and I mean it's gotten a little bit better that I can spend a little bit of time around people, but yeah, you gotta protect that energy like a candle in the wind, you know. um Pluto retrograde is Pluto retrograde is what? Saturn is retrograde. Okay, Saturn is retrograde now. And oh, Pluto is retrograde. Why did I say Pluto retrograde is? Anyway, but yeah, I'm sending you high vibes, Angie. Sending you high vibes. Jazz fingers. Jazz or spirit fingers? Jazz hands. Spirit fingers. Okay. Pluto is retrograde, right? Your girl's a little special sometimes. I have my moments. Hey, I'm about to spend only 8 more minutes on him. 8 more minutes on you. I'm about to go. Say 8 more minutes on you. I'm about to go. Say 7 more minutes on him. Got a few more minutes on you. Got a few more minutes on you. Got a few more minutes. I got a few more minutes. I got a few more minutes on you. That's how I feel. Mood. Ma, 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 ma. Hi. I missed you. Yes, you. I missed you. I. I, I miss you. All right, guys, it's happening. I'm turning into a pumpkin. I'm kidding. No, really. But I'm about to go. I'm about to go. I'm just gonna stay on here for a few more minutes. I just feel like I have to. So, if somebody comes through, they come through. If they don't, they don't. I'll probably be back tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe. We'll see. Probably will. Because Sunday is a day that is worth going. People I know Neptune rules Pisces. I'm not sure what other planet. Jupiter. Yeah. Um. So yeah, and I haven't done like a lot of research about Neptune. I've done a lot of research about Jupiter. Done a lot of research definitely about Mercury. I've started getting into Mars energy. I'm gonna have to do it, BB. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to just learn astrology. Look, every single time. It's just like spirit be like, mm-mm. It's like, why not though? But then I always come back to that to why, and it's because I interpret the energy, you know, and very often I'm doing a star chart without a star chart. Like I'm talking about stuff that's happening, you know, without the star chart. Yes, I'm a Gemini, so Mercury is my ruling planet, but I also don't have social media. So all the doom and gloom I don't read about or see. That's good. That's smart. That's very smart. Um, I don't know, it'll be interesting, but you don't have to what to learn astrology. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think it's for me. That's why, like, I like to stumble upon information about astrology, and it's helpful. I love Mercury retrograde, and I think it's because my Mercury is in Gemini, and so maybe that means something. You always look impressed with astrology. It's like, and I know it's where I've gotten astrology readings before, and they're legit. They're legit. But there's just a lot of like extra stuff, and it's like the cosmos are always changing, and so I guess we can't really expect them to be the exact same as they were thousands of years ago when astronomy or when astrology was first kind of put into place. I don't know. I mean, you know, it is what it is, and I'm. That's why I'm always happy to say, hey, please go to your astrologer. Go to your astrologer to figure out if that's true or not, if that is right for you. That makes sense. It's supposed to be awesome having the sign in the planet house or having the planet in the sign, however you say it. Okay, so what, like the having Gemini and Mercury? Yes, it's very true, very different. Yeah, from a long time ago. Um, let's see. I'm trying to think. I don't have now Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. This Saturn, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I've read that Saturn rules Capricorn. I think my Saturn is in Capricorn. And yeah. So that's interesting. Saturn ruled by Capricorn. Okay. Um but yeah. And then my let's see, I don't know. I don't know where my Jupiter is. All I know is that I'm like a quadruple Pisces. I'm a Pisces sun, Pisces rising. I think my Pisces is in. I think my Mars is in Pisces. So maybe I'm a triple. I think it was triple. Is my Venus? No, my Venus isn't in Pisces. I think it's Sun, rising, Mars. I thought it was something else, but I know that there's definitely three. Mercury and Gemini. Wow, you're a big deal. What? Yeah, I don't know. Is that like what Saturn in Capricorn means? Cute. I'm still a student of astrology. Yeah. I don't know. Like it it sounds like a lot of fun to be able to make those connections because I'm a stickler for puzzles. I am a lover of puzzles. You get me a puzzle, I'm good. I will play that puzzle all night. But anyway, that's kind of what astrology seems like to me. It seems like a puzzle that you kind of have to like piece together. And loves puzzles, yeah. As in the planets matching the signs. Oh, that's a big deal to me. Okay, okay. Um, but yeah, and I'm thinking like, maybe. But then again, like you said, I always look unimpressed. Just with, like, I don't know. I think it makes me bored, like with like the words, like the trines and the squares and the conjuncts, and it's just I'll be like get what? It's like, can we get down to like what this means? That's just me, and I know the conjunct those words and terminology is to explain what's going on in the stars. That's great. And I'm just like, well, what's happening in the energy? Like, did you know it rains diamonds on Neptune and Jupiter? I've read about that. I have read about that. Yeah. All right, BB. I'm gonna go. BB and other two creepers. Hi, creepers. Anyway, it's okay. Um, I'm gonna go. I will probably be back tomorrow. And stay in your timeless bubble of creation. Keep creating for the highest good of all of humanity. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, good night, BB. And I will talk to y'all soon. Okay, bye.